body less refined. Need more than love. You ain't enough. Not sorry. 그냥 가라. You gotta level up. Get a little crazy, 미쳐버려. Oh, you made me. 한번 바라봐. You my one and only. Yeah, I'm a fine. Make you mine, mine.